you for joining Parkinson Voice Project for today's online Speak Out home practice session. My name is Brittany Scott and I'm a speech language pathologist here at Parkinson Voice Project. Go you for prioritizing yourself and prioritizing your voice and getting your practice done for the day. It is not easy to maintain a consistent practice schedule, but it is so important in keeping your voice strong and steady. Today, we are talking about a place that I love so much and that is very near and dear to my heart. We are talking about Stephen F. Austin State University. This is where I went to undergrad and graduate school. Let's say the name of this school with intent right here. Stephen F. Austin State University, or for short, we can call it SFA. Go ahead and say SFA with intent. Great. Now, let's smile with intent. Awesome. Let's get a sip of water. I've got my SFA mug and my SFA sweater. I am ready to talk about the lumberjacks today. SFA is where I first heard about Parkinson Voice Project and the Speak Out Therapy program. We'll talk about it a little bit later, but SFA's graduate program for speech therapy, they have a clinical education grant and they treat patients with Parkinson's using the Speak Out therapy at no cost. So it was the first time I ever worked with a patient with Parkinson's and I fell in love. Dina Peterson is one of the clinical educators, one of the supervisors there, and she's the one that applies for the grant and is in charge of the group over there. So that's how I heard about it. We'll talk about that a little bit later. Let's go ahead and start with our first exercise, the warm-up exercise. Here we go. I want you to lift each word up and over. May, me, my, mo, moo. Again. May, me, my, mo, moo. Project your voice over your screen. Again. May, me, my, mo, moo. Good effort. Again. May, me, my, mo, moo. Last one, make this your best one. May, me, my, mo, moo. We are done with the warm-up. Go ahead and take a sip of water. Make sure you swallow with intent. Swallow with intent. Make every drop go to the right spot. The next exercise is the awe exercise. You want to open your mouth wide and make your voice project forward. Here we go. Ah. Were you thinking about how wide open your mouth was? Let's try it again using even more intent. Ah. Great job. Again. Ah. Great. These last two we are going to do for a shorter amount of time. We're going to do 5 seconds, but 5 strong, steady seconds. Here we go. Ah. Good. Last one. Your best voice here. Ah. Great job. We are done with the ahs. So let's take a sip of water, swallowing with intent. Okay. Our next exercise is the glide exercise. Just like the ahs, you are going to open your mouth wide. Start with that steady ah, glide up, take a pause, completely close your mouth. Start with that steady ah and glide down. Let's do this together. Ah. Ah. Great. Keep your mouth open wide. Again. Ah. Ah. Great effort. Keep that strong intent. Let's do another. Ah. Ah. Wonderful. We have two more. Keep these strong. Keep your mouth open wide. Here we go. Ah. Ah. Last one. Give me your best intent, your best voice. Here we go. Ah. Ah. Great job. We are done with the glides. Let's go ahead and take a sip of water. And we are going to move on to the counting. For the counting, I want each number stretched and connected. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your voice while doing that counting? Go ahead and say that number again with more intent. Okay, let's try it again. Use more intent this next time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Great. Was that second time through better than your first? I hope you said yes. If not, you have one more try. Make this last time your best attempt with your best voice. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Great effort. We are done with the counting. Let's take a sip of water. It is important to keep those vocal folds hydrated, especially while we are doing these exercises. You're making those muscles work. You're putting in a lot of energy, so keep them hydrated. Okay, we are going to move on to our reading exercise. You're going to read each sentence 2 times. We are using more intent the second time and giving extra emphasis to those bolded words. Before we read this, I want you to guess. If you've never heard of this town, how would you pronounce that? Say it in your best voice. Good. I wish I could hear your responses. If you already know the town name, I hope you said it with intent. All right, you pronounce this as Nacogdoches. I'll say that again. Nacogdoches. Okay, so let's read this sentence with intent. SFA is located in Nacogdoches, Texas. Again, SFA is located in Nacogdoches, Texas. If you don't know where Nacogdoches is, it is right where this red star is in deep East Texas. Okay, let's read our next sentences. SFA's mascot is the Lumberjacks. Let's read that again. SFA's mascot is the Lumberjacks. Good. Next sentence. The beautiful campus is filled with pine trees and azalea bushes. Read that again. More emphasis on the last 2 highlighted words. The beautiful campus is filled with pine trees and azalea bushes. Great effort. I may be completely biased, but SFA is one of the most beautiful college campuses, covered in pine trees. There's flowers, azaleas everywhere. And on campus they have an 11-acre azalea garden. And it's a wonderful place to go on walks. People take their senior photos out there. It's beautiful. All right, let's read our next sentence. SFA has had a Speak Out Therapy clinical education grant since 2018. That has a lot of long words, kind of a mouthful. So I want you to be extra intentful on those words. Let's try it again. SFA has had a Speak Out Therapy clinical education grant since 2018. Great. Last sentence. The Stanley Center for Speech and Language Disorders helps Parkinson's patients speak with intent. Last time, give extra emphasis to those highlighted words. The Stanley Center for Speech and Language Disorders helps Parkinson's patients speak with intent. Great job. If you are in East Texas and you are interested in getting Speak Out therapy from Stephen F. Austin State University, I will have some information at the end. They offer these services at no cost, and it's a wonderful school and the people are amazing. So if you're in East Texas, you should contact them. Let's take a sip of water. We are done with the reading and we will move on to our conversation exercise. Okay, I have some pictures for you, and what I want you to do is describe this photo using your best voice. Pretend I can't see it. Tell me what you see. Great. Did you mention his axe in his hand? That is a must have if you are a lumberjack. As freshmen, you are given an axe handle, and you get to decorate it, paint it, put stickers on it, whatever you want, and you can take it to the football games and bang it against the concrete and annoy the other team. Don't worry, there are no axe blades on it, it's just a wooden handle. One of SFA's many traditions. Okay, describe this picture to me. Pretend I can't see it. What do you see? Good. Did you notice the purple lights at the top of the building? This is two buildings. It's a dorm room, and after SFA wins a football game, volleyball game, bowling game, tennis match, the lights are on at night and they're kind of circling around. I lived in these dorms as a freshman, and I had a wonderful view of the SFA Ag Pond right here that always had ducks and little baby ducklings in the spring. It was beautiful. Love to eat lunch out there. Last picture. If you were to give this statue a name, what would you call him? Say that answer again with more intent. Great. This is Stephen F. Austin. He's the father of Texas, and we affectionately call him Surfin' Steve. Go ahead and say Surfin' Steve with intent. Good. And we are in East Texas, so we don't say that G on surfing. Surfin' Steve. Try it one more time in your best East Texas accent. Surfin' Steve. There we go. They will dye this water purple for homecoming, and people get their SFA rings and for different occasions. Okay, go ahead and take a sip of water. Ignore that bell. We are not due for a bonus reading quite yet. It is time for Dr. Boone's nonsense words. I want you to overemphasize the red and underlined letters. Here we go. Goo, la, gung, ga, ga. Goo, la, gung, ga, ga. Ku, ka, mung, goo, ka. Ku, ka, mung, goo, ka. Last two, use your best voice. Gungla, gungla, kukla, kukla. Great effort. Now, here is our bonus reading bell. There we go. Okay, our bonus reading today. First time, you're getting used to the words. Second time, you're using even more intent, and of course, highlighting those, or using more intent on those highlighted words. Here we go. Stephen F. Austin State University was founded in 1923. The university recently celebrated its 100-year anniversary. The school was named after the father of Texas, Stephen F. Austin. You can show your lumberjack spirit by saying, "Axe 'em Jacks." The school's colors are purple and white. Great, let's read this again. Stephen F. Austin State University was founded in 1923. The university recently celebrated its 100-year anniversary. The school was named after the father of Texas, Stephen F. Austin. You can show your lumberjack spirit by saying, "Axum Jacks." The school's colors are purple and white. Great job. I'll show you some pictures. This is my husband and myself. We're taking a graduation photo. And who are we standing in front of? Surfin' Steve. Say that again with more intent. Great. Last photo, this is a picture of myself and some of my friends from graduate school showing off our lumberjack spirit, our lumberjack pride. And if you are in East Texas and you're interested in getting Speak Out therapy from Stephen F. Austin State University, here is their information. And tell them Brittany sent you, okay? I hope you have a wonderful day today. Go and keep speaking with intent and Axum Jacks.